We're literally about to blast everything open, guys, and expose everything in plain sight. No one is safe. Ripple is literally a genius for what is being done right now as we speak, guys. I'm telling you, I can't breathe because from Kim.com, when the United States markets are not reacting proportionally to a global, you guys know, with trillions in economic losses, insurmountable debt, unlimited money printing, global inflation, and the evident risk of WW3, then you know that the markets are manipulated just like the mainstream media, right? So basically, what do we see right here, guys? So basically, he's stating that while all these other specific events are taking place, right, external events, well, how are the markets keep going up? Well, Kim.com, we told you guys, right? I don't know anybody else who called the bottom like we did on this channel, guys. Name me one other person who did. Comment it down below or tweet at me, guys. Actually tweet at me, but it's fine if we boost our ego a little bit. Basically, it's because I posted this on on June 17th, 2022, guys. Literally at the bottom, right? Even though Bitcoin did dump, I think in November because of FTX, but the indicators do show the bottom was at this point, guys, June 18th of 2022, right? You know why? Because most were calling for the collapse at that point, but they aren't, or they weren't and still aren't our friends, guys, right? So we did the opposite here. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. This has to be the craziest analysis because I'm definitely not a financial advisor, but I just look towards the riddlers, right? The riddlers stated that the bear looks up when it's sunny, as you guys can see, and during that time frame, it bottomed out. Now, when do I believe the collapse will take place? So we call it the bottom. What about the collapse? Okay. Well, we're about to expose it all in plain sight in today's video, guys. I'm so excited. And things are just getting, again, Ripple's timing it correctly, guys. I told you guys, listen to this, okay? Not financial advice. First things first, before we even start the video, which we already have, but this video is definitely not financial advice. You guys should do whatever you guys do wish to. You guys should make your own strategy, but I have mine in place, guys, right? I just bought some more cryptocurrencies here. Exchanges are literally going down as well. So, again, have your on-ramps and off-ramps ready, guys. I still need to make all mine ready. But the collapse, I believe this was from Mooston, guys, okay? And this is the solar cycle, the sun cycle. Basically, each time there's a peak or a low, guys, something catastrophic takes place. 2000, a peak. What happened? The dot-com bubble. This was the 2008 recession. Bottomed out, right? And then I'm guessing there's some turmoil here as well, guys, right? From the 2010s to 2020, guys, in the middle of 2010s, and then we bottomed out at 2020, right, in the year 2020. And guess what happened? This was exactly when that thing occurred, right? The 2020 thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. The sun predicted it. You know why it didn't predict it? It's because these elites, these people that control the system, fall at the sun, right? They worship the sun. They look at the sun, internal sun and external, guys. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Then the next peak, supposedly, this changes every time, guys, but supposedly, if you go search up right now, I think it's around 2025, right? I'm thinking 2024, maybe the collapse, though. End of 2024, guys, right? Because I think the elections will not take place. That's why, as we can see. I don't know, guys, but this is just my theory and our theories, right? But there you guys go. Oh, by the way, I will leave the link to this thread down below if you guys would like to investigate further. But remember, it's not financial advice at the end of the day. Now, if we quickly look at the charts, guys, and everything, I mean, look at Bitcoin. Absolutely crazy. As soon as I posted the video, guys, it just exploded to the upside, right? I'm telling you things. Oh, by the way, all the information I have given you guys, it's free, right? I haven't charged a penny. Everything that I've done is free, guys, right? So that's the thing. Now, if you guys would like to buy cryptocurrencies, I do have an Uphold affiliate link down description below, right? Or if you guys would like to buy a ledger and things like that, guys. I don't want to make a course and things like that, right? Everything I do is for free. I wanted to give my NFTs out for free as well, guys, but people said don't, because I literally spent a lot more money to create the NFTs than I received, right? Than people bought it. But the reason I created the NFTs were just because to make a mark in history on the XRP ledger, right? Maybe at one point there will be utility, maybe not, guys. No promises at the end of the day. It's just purely for art, right? But again, guys, right? It's pretty crazy. I don't know anyone else doing it like we are, but not Financial Advice. So Bitcoin is just pumping, guys, as we can see, absolutely going crazy. XRP at 55 cents as well. Look at all these other coins, guys. We're not making this stuff up, okay? Past 24 hours. Look at all these meme coins, S coins, utility coins, right? Look at all the green, guys. Christmas came early, most definitely, right? Christmas definitely came early, it seems as. And it seems like we're still going to pump soon. Now, I wouldn't be too worried because even if Bitcoin does consolidate, guys, it needs to have a cool off period, right? How long can this keep going up and up and up? Even if it does come back down and consolidate in this range before the next move up, so it be. But here we go. I'm going to do some more investigation on when the top of the markets will be, guys, especially with Bitcoin, and when I do, I'll let you guys know. But we already have a few signs, right? We will have a few signs, so I'm not too worried. But okay, so things are already accelerating. Today we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin ETF, Ripple as well. The dismissal is official, as we can see from Ripple. We are hiring, guys. They're accelerating their ads and their team, right? But why? Obviously, we know why. Because the bull run has already begun a year ago plus. Huge XRP ledger advertisement featured in Times Square. You don't say, guys? Build and mint on the XRP ledger. Exactly. Beautifully stated, guys, right? Again, we may as well put our mark in history, right? Because if this is the case, guys, if XRP will become the heart of the new financial system, right, and the XRP ledger will explode to the upside, meaning growth, we may as well be placed in history, right? So this is looking very beautiful, guys. And here we go. So breaking, Justor signs order officially dismissing case against Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. There you guys go. It's now official. It is now stipulated and agreed, guys. There we go. Wow. Crazy, 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 guys, right? Again, this is all timed correctly. I'm telling you guys, they timed it so perfectly, right? The case is ending. All these things are occurring. Think. When Bitcoin is exploding, right? XRP now has that narrative attached to it. The good, the positive narrative. Quote, the claims alleged by plaintiff Securities and Exchange Commission against defendants Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson for aiding and abetting defendant Ripple Labs Inc. violations of Section 5 of the Securities Act of 1933 with respect to Ripple's offers and sales of XRP in quote-unquote institutional sales are hereby dismissed in their entirety with prejudice and without costs or fees to either party, right? If we go down here, someone asked if I could find it. Oh yeah, I remember, right? Maybe a distraction coming in hot as WW3 stars. Someone asked, does this mean the whole case is over? Right? Remember, there is still that November 9th meeting, right? Institutional sales and whatnot. So again, guys, things are getting pretty crazy, aren't they? As well as, look at this, Sir Alderodi talking about Ripple Labs preparing for Mika, right? Markets and crypto asset regulations, assets regulation, guys. This is all happening at the same damn time. While a spot Bitcoin ETF is about to go live soon as well, guys. Listen.
Also established an office in Ireland last year. We have applications pending with the Central Bank of Ireland, both for a virtual asset service provider license and an e-money license. We'll work with the regulator and hopefully satisfy them that we are equipped from a regulatory and a compliance standpoint to operate under their supervision. And hopefully once we get that license, we'll be able to use that not only to operate in Ireland, but to passport that through the EU. We're doing the same in the UK. I don't think it was a few weeks ago, we received our major payments institution license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore. We're hopeful we'll get clearance in Dubai before the end of the year. We have an agreement with the Central Bank of Brazil to do business there. We operate under regulatory supervision through a joint venture in Japan. So this is the direction of travel for them.
And you know what's crazy about that is that Ripple's the only crypto company to meet and discuss crypto regulations with Mika. Whereas the other crypto companies, nowhere to be seen. Why? Ripple's is working with the system. They're infiltrating it. Then they're going to take over it. Do we not see the game plan? I guess people don't, but it's fine. Now, quickly, we have to talk about Bitcoin and it is acceleration, guys, because breaking Morgan Stanley predicts end of crypto bear market, right? I mean, we literally, I think we were the first ones, guys, not even a joke. We got the receipts, basically, right? Justin, BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF is now listed on NASDAQ trade clearing firm. Wow, it's already beginning because from attorney Jeremy, the Bitcoin ETF listing on NASDAQ is only evidence of BlackRock's confidence that its ETF will be approved by the SEC. It's like cleaning up your bedroom and making sure your roomie is out of the apartment all night. It might not happen this date, but you got a good feeling, right? Is only evidence of BlackRock's confidence that its ETF will be approved by the SEC, guys. Wow, they're confident as hell, right? Look at this. The iShares Bitcoin Trust has been listed on the DTCC, guys, right? Another step closer to the launch. Wow, the institutional inflow of money, guys, is just going to be so ridiculous that it's going to melt faces, right? But if Bitcoin is at 90K before this is launched, I'm out. That's all I'm saying. Not financial waste. So yes, people can do whatever they do wish to. But breaking news: BlackRock is going to start buying Bitcoin. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure they already have been when we called it. SEC commissioner says the logic for why we haven't approved a spot Bitcoin ETF has always mystified me. Check this out as well. Crazy times, right? Crazy times. Again, it's so exciting, guys. There's a lot of excitement in there. There's so much excitement in the air. We can't even contain it.
And I can't say whether or not the commission is ready to approve a Bitcoin exchange traded product. I've been thinking we should approve one for the last 5 years.
But they're doing it at the time right before the collapse occurs. Maybe perhaps to lure everyone in, guys. Remember, back in 2022, everyone was calling for the collapse. What happened? They aren't our friends. We pumped. Same thing here soon. Prepare. Not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you do wish to. Just have your own strategy in place, though.
The logic for why we haven't has always mystified me. The court case obviously is an important factor in the landscape, but I can't guess as to my colleagues' approach to this topic. And I can't.
There we go, guys, right? One of two things. So, wow, a lot of people are forcing and bashing the SEC, guys, right? The SEC is their credibility has literally gone down. Because even Kathy Wood is saying SEC is engaging with us on the Bitcoin ETF applications. It shows a change in SEC's behavior because they got the call, right, to lure everyone in before the damn collapse occurs. Do we see, guys, right? There's a lot of corruption. There's a lot of manipulation that's literally occurring, and allegedly, supposedly, who knows, the SEC is in on it. Haha. Behind the veil. Public funds saw a $43 million inflow in Bitcoin today. That's 10% of the year-to-date total in one damn day, guys. Wow. Bitcoin literally exploded in real time. Not to mention, guys, I literally saw it in real time, right? I was like, my jaw dropped. I don't know what was happening. XRP expected to break 52 cents in hours, guys, right? And now it's now at 55 cents. It's the beginning. It sure seems like it, guys, right? Because Bitcoin has to move as well for XRP to roar to the upside. So let's prepare. BlackRock is buying Bitcoin and preparing for ETF approval, right? This is why we're pumping, front running. Even BC Backer down here stated that we're following this pattern or fractal, guys, as we can see, and it already has begun, right? Basically, Bitcoin is at, I don't know, around, let's say, hold on a minute, around like 12K, right, from the previous bull run cycle, guys, which means what happened after 12K went to 69K, right, from 32K to 90K incoming. Let's wait and see. Last but not least, Donald J. Trump holds a total of 1,500 Ethereum according to data, guys. Right? Again, he's probably going to just hold and then sell it before the collapse because obviously he knows what's incoming. Not financial business. Let's see what happens in the future. What is that? So amazingness. See ya. Wow.